What is up, guys? We're going to be running the 0-82 to 82-0 challenge. Obviously, the first year we're going to go 82-0. After that, we got to wait for our team to progress a couple years down the road, and then we'll become an 82-0 team, hopefully, even though it's pretty much the hardest challenge in the world. First, we're going to run with the Miami Heat, one of the worst teams in this era. Just gonna get the first round picks we need. So Caron Butler, first round pick, just really making our team awful. I tried this challenge before. We won a game the first year. I mean, we had all 60 overalls pretty much. Like, I guess we had some 70s, but we're gonna have to get like 62 overalls for this to work. And I also had to release some players because no one wanted them. Just like that, we saw nobody wants Alonzo Mourning. That unless we have to give up a pick, and I don't want to give up a pick, so we're just going to release Alonzo Mourning and stick with that awful contract forever. I keep clicking Alonzo Mourning. Travis Beast, too good to play. Definitely it's going to be harder this one. I tried with the Bulls. I think 2K likes the Bulls too much. They're just going to give them a win no matter what. So I'm going to try with the Miami Heat and see if it's going to work with this squad. 65 overall, I think, is the sweet spot. So we're going to have to get a bunch of 65s. That's fine with me. First round pick anywhere for this guy. Here we go. Eddie House, guess you gave me a first somehow. Sean Kemp, do you want to give me a first? You're a little too good for the challenge. Maybe we'll get 73. That makes less money. And then maybe we'll get 265s for him. Perfect. Perfect. 72 and 71. Can you give me 265s? Yeah, no. What about 72? Can you give me a 65? Looks like that's going to be a no as well. Here's a 70. That'll be just doing okay. So basically, I'm going to make these trades until I have like an all 60 overall team. I'll see you guys then. We ended up getting off Alonzo Mourning contract, but we can't get off Kyle Barnes, so he's making $12 million. We're just going to have to take the hit there. And then, obviously, the team is awful. 66 overall, 65 overall. Make sure we have our pick this year, because if we don't, that'd be a bad sign. We have a couple 2003 picks. Obviously, we want all of them. Sim the first game. See how the team does. We lose by a bunch. And that's how it was last time. And then, boom, we won a game. Looks like we're, kind of keeping things decently bad. I don't know why they're trying to trade me 65 overalls. Other than that, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Right now, we're 0-80. Let's see if we can complete the challenge. We lose that game. One more game, and we got the first season down. Okay, now we just have to do the hard part. The 82-0 part, which, honestly, I thought the 0-82 part would be, pickings, but we already failed it one time, so here we go into league meetings. Reject all of those. Draft lottery. We see the Heat once, the Heat twice, the Heat 4 times here. And we end up with the 2nd pick, the 8th pick, and the 11th pick. Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. That's my thoughts. Obviously, we're going to fire the coach, try to get a Steven Smart, or why not Michael Stauffer. One of those guys come. Stauffer, welcome to the team. You're going to be the coach of the future here. We want all 4 of these guys. I don't know if that's possible, but we're going to have to try. So we're going straight to the NBA draft. We're going to go trade for. Obviously, we're going to try to keep pick 2. The least amount I want to go out with is I want Chris Bosh, LeBron, and Wade. Carmelo, I want you as well, but if we can't get you, we can't get you. So first, we need to go for number 1. Pick number 1 is number 1 priority. So we'll give you pick 8, pick 11. And then what if I throw you, some of our good players, like these guys? They're all 1-star value. It's kind of fair if you accept the trade. We'll go with the 2004 Heat pick. I promise we'll be good. I promise, guys. They say no. The 2004 Knicks pick. Okay, there we go. It was a lot, but we do have the number 1 overall pick, and we have the number 2 overall pick. One more pick, and we get Chris Bosh. So by doing that, I think we're going to need to trade some of our picks for pick 3. There's also pick 4. That's the worst option. Counter option. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to be honest, guys. We're not doing all that. We're going to get the pick we want without giving up the first pick. So I'll give you all these picks, and it's a deal. So we have pick 1, LeBron. Pick 2, Dwyane. Pick 3, Chris Bosh. then, you know, they can have Carmelo. That's that. We have another pick in the pick 30 rounds. I'll just go with Luke Walton. Why not? Welcome to the squad. We have 84 Braun, and we have all these guys. Hopefully they have good progression so we can make them 82. No, obviously Braun will. There's Jason Kidd. I want a guy that's younger, though, to run our point. There's MJ. I mean, we could get MJ. We can get pretty much any of these guys. We're going to obviously want Jermaine O'Neal. Oh, wait. Why can't we get any of these guys? Who's making so much money? Oh, this guy. They'll give me a second for him. So, there we go. Make sure to get all these bots off our team, because we actually do not need him anymore since we already went 0-82. There's a second. You guys give me seconds for them. That's easy. We'll keep Luke Walton. Why not? Jason Kidd. I'll try to sign you. If you don't want to come, I'll get Jermaine. We got Jermaine. We didn't get Kidd. That's fine. As long as we get one of them, we'll be good. Then there's like Elton Brand. Baron Davis. If he wants to come to the team, that'd be great. What are we, number 1 on the offer? Yeah, we are. We do sign Baron Davis. And then from there on, not much else we can do. Earl Jenkins come to the squad. Obviously, we need some center play, so we need to get that as well. A couple more centers, and we'll probably be good. Let's see what the squad's looking like right now. Point guard, Baron Davis. 24 overall, A- potential, that's fine. Shooting guard, Dwyane Wade. Small forward, LeBron. Power forward, Jermaine O'Neal. I think we're going to run Jermaine at the center. So we're going to go like this. Jermaine, we'll put this guy at the power forward. And then we'll put, we're going to put Jermaine O'Neal, the 6'11 guy, at center. So then we have our full lineup of being Baron Davis, Dwyane Wade, LeBron, Jermaine O'Neal, Chris Bosh. Off the bench, we have Jenkins, who we can run at the 3. We have Predrag, and then we have George Brooks. We're probably going to need a backup point guard and a backup shooting guard. If that's fine, we'll get Kelly for a 1-year deal, and that's good. So, got them. Kelly goes down 2. That sucks. Brooks goes up 1. George Brooks, or that guy, whatever. Jermaine O'Neal goes up 1. Okay, whatever. That's all we need to know. I'll see you guys probably at the end of the season. MVP, Shaquille O'Neal, Miami Heat. We get Rookie of the Year, LeBron James. Surprised it wasn't Carmelo, but not really, because we won 60 games this year. Should have got Coach of the Year as well, but, you know, the disrespect's the disrespect. We'll simulate round 1 pretty easy. Obviously, the challenge is to go 82-0. I'd settle with like 80 wins, but nothing less, to be honest. We do lose in the first year to the Lakers. That's fine. Not too worried about that, because that is not the video. Dwight Howard, I'm wondering if I should get him or not, because I'm kind of back and forth on the idea if we need him. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously should be pick 1. Luol Deng, they're saying could go 1. Dwight Howard, yeah, he's saying he could be maybe an all-star. That's why I'm like, should we get him? Luol Deng goes 1. I mean, Dwight Howard, if he falls to 3, that's kind of crazy. Dwight Howard falls to 3. We don't have a pick this year, so I think we're just going to go to player progression. Obviously, this kind of hurts the team, but that's fine. Luke Walton will accept you. You need to fill out the roster. George Brooks will qualify you. Steve Nash we have here. Gasol. I'd be down for Gasol. We don't have enough money. Can we trade out of our money or nah? Probably not, because of Baron Davis. I think we'll just stick with the roster we have now. Maybe get some backups. Yeah, like a backup center would be real nice if we could get that. Lonzo Mourning, I'll let you come for the one year. What else do we need? A point guard, I think. Brandon Knight for the 2. And we'll get those guys here. George Brooks will accept you, actually. I think we're going to do that instead. Bring back George Brooks instead of Alonzo Mourning. Then we have a backup point guard. Just don't have a backup shooting guard. We don't need one. I want to be honest, we really don't. -1 for Jermaine. That kind of sucks. +1 for Baron Davis. +3 for Chris Bosh. That's awful. +8 for Wade and +6 for Braun. That's what we like to see from our top 2 guys, though. Bosh, I'm wondering, what's your max potential here? Do we need to trade you? Because I picked you over Carmelo. His minimum potential is 83. His max at 91. 2K definitely changed that. His max used to be like a 96, so we'll check his value out for sure. If we need to trade him next year, I will do. Trade him for like, I think I don't know at the next year's draft, but the year after is probably better. I think next year's draft's not very good. if I'm not mistaken, guys. So it's kind of a few gap years we're going to have to get the 82-0 challenge done, but that'll be okay. MVP, Kobe Bryant, averaging crazy numbers. Do we have any Miami Heat? Rookie of the Year is Dwight Howard. No surprise there. Miami Heat, Coach of the Year, 68 games. We're getting closer and closer to that mark we want. There's LeBron, there's Wade. Both make All-NBA second team. Simulate the playoffs, and we win round 1 pretty easy. We win round 2, win round 3, and we win the NBA Finals. Like I said, not the challenge. Doesn't matter to me. Challenge is to go 82-0. And like I said, the worst we're going to accept is 80-2. Okay. We don't have any picks, I don't think. Again, I don't think this is the draft for us to be in. So I think it might be a gap year. There's Chris Paul. Obviously. I would want Chris Paul. I really would. Let's go to draft lottery. Choose the number 1 overall pick. Bucks. We'll call them up. We'll offer them Baron Davis. So we'll go, hey, do you want the first overall pick? It can't be traded. I'm going to turn off Stephen Rule because that's not how we roll around here. Alrighty, I turned off Stephen Rule, so now maybe we can actually get the number 1 overall pick. Here we go, Bucks. There we go. Baron Davis for the first overall pick. They say no. We'll give you pick 2nd round picks, and maybe it's a deal. Maybe a couple more seconds. Do we got the deal done? No, we don't. 1st round pick Hawks. We got the deal. Okay, so Baron Davis in the first gets us the number 1 overall pick to get Chris Paul. Hopefully he has some good trade value here. LeBron, Dwyane Wade, Chris Bosh, welcome back. Qualifying offers. Yeah, I'll let y'all go. There's Shaq. He's a 94. Not really interested in him. Jamal Crawford. We do need some depth for sure. We got a point guard, and that's probably it. Point guard and a center. So we'll probably need either a shooting guard. We'll offer you a 1 year. Offer all these guys a 1 year, really, because, yeah. See any of those guys come. We do get 2 of them, so we get a point guard. Oh, wait, hold on. We don't get 2 of them yet. Now we get 2 of them. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and we do need a backup power forward probably, so we'll get Kenny. We got Kenny, so that's fine with me. We're at a 10-man next year, that means. Oh, see some regression. Jermaine O'Neal, what have you been doing for us? Some pretty good stats, right? Yeah. Can't really trade him. Chris Bosh, only up 2. Worries me big time because he was supposed to be one of our guys for sure. One of our 90-plus guys. 4-star value. Maybe we can wait a little bit. There's Kwame Brown. I think I'd rather have Chris. Yeah, I think we're going to wait a little bit. If we need to trade him eventually, we will. Jermaine O'Neal. I mean, what can you get? Can you get us a better center? Other than that, I think you're here to stay. There's Dwight Howard. I'm worried that Dwight Howard's not going to have good enough trade value. I think I might keep Jermaine. He's only 26. He can't go down much more. There's Tyson Chandler as well. Ooh, Tyson Chandler could be good for this video. We're going to go with Tyson Chandler, 22-year-old. Yeah, let's go with Tyson Chandler. He might be a little better than Jermaine O'Neal. He's also very much younger. He's on a 3-year, $36 million deal. That's pretty high, but that's okay. We got Chris Paul. Got a better lineup this year for sure. See you guys probably at the end of the season. Hopefully we can win more games than we did last year. We get the MVP in LeBron James. We also get Rookie of the Year Chris Paul. Pretty big. We weren't that good this year. We definitely had a drop off, but we also have a rookie. So rookie running our point guard. We're gonna probably have a drop off. Let's see if we can win the championship though. We do win the championship as the 3 seed. Doesn't matter to me. This is a rough kind of draft class. I think if I'm not remembering correctly, then that's my bad. Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is the best player here. Do we have any picks? If we do, then maybe we'll think about getting LaMarcus. We have the 2nd overall pick. Wow. So maybe we get the best player available, like LaMarcus Aldridge or Bargnani. So let's see these guys' potential. Brandon Roy obviously is one of those guys that we need to see. They say don't draft Brandon Roy. There's Rudy Gay. Yeah, Brandon Roy obviously has the best ceiling. We'll go to the draft, see what's happening here. Brandon Roy gets pick number 1. We get Rudy Gay at 1, or we could get Bargnani, who's supposed to go 1. And I guess he could be decent. What are the trades looking like for pick 2, though? We getting any good players? Or nah, probably not. What if I go pick 2? No. What's Tyson Chandler and pick 2 give me? Maybe that'd give me a better center like Shaq. That'd be tough. Nah, doesn't really give me nothing much. Maybe we just take the draft. Maybe we draft. I don't know who to draft, though. It's kind of rough. I'm looking at LaMarcus, Chris Webber. I'm going to go with Bargnani, or whatever how you say his name. We're definitely going to trade out of these picks, try to get better first-round picks for sure for the next couple drafts, because I think Curry's coming up and KD and all them. I'm definitely going to want to get a hit at those. Derrick Rose, you know what I'm saying? All those guys. Definitely hope we signed him. Yeah, we did. Marquise Daniels. I guess we'll sign him as well. Didn't even know we had him on the team. Qualifying. George, we're going to let you go. I'm sorry, dude. Boozer. I mean, we got some guys here, obviously. We need a point guard. We need a point guard. We need a point guard, and we need a small forward and a center. So, obviously, we're going to need to get a point guard. Speedy Claxton coming for the 1. If you will like Brendan Haywood. Actually, you have a lot of offers, I think. What if we go down, get Vincent for the 1? I think we'll be good. Speedy Claxton actually decided to sign somewhere else. We're going to get Kirk Heinrich for the 1, maybe. Nope, doesn't want to come. Alvin Williams for the minimum. Doesn't want to come either. I don't know why you wouldn't want a championship on your hands. Berea does want a championship, so that's pretty good. No backup small forward, but other than that, we're going to be good this year. Good progression. Sorry, not regression. Chris Paul goes up 6. Dwyane Wade up 4. Being a higher overall than LeBron James is something I would never think I would say, but there he is, being better. Chris Bosh in 87, not too bad. Chris Paul in 87 as well, pretty good. Then there's Tyson Chandler as an 87 too. And then we got the number 2 overall pick, Bargnani, coming off as our 6th man, and then plus 77 for Yvonne Vincent. I do not know what this is about. This is kind of weird. Undrafted. I'm going to actually just release him so you guys don't think that's fishy, because honestly, I think that's weird too. I don't know how he got on the team. I'll pick up someone else. Very, very, very weird. I don't know what 2K's on about sometimes. We're going to go pick up a different center. Hopefully there's still a guy available. There's not. Wow. That sucks. What if we picked up, I guess we're going to have to pick up this guy. That's all we can really get. We'll simulate the regular season. I'll see you guys pretty much at the end of the season. Hopefully we might be able to go win more games this year, I hope. So far, not looking too good, though. Another MVP for LeBron. I don't see Dwyane Wade, even though he's a higher overall. 76 wins this year. We're getting closer and closer. Dwyane Wade All-NBA first team with LeBron. Do we have any other All-NBA first team members? No. Just simulate the playoffs. Doesn't really matter, like I said. So, already pretty much successful video, but we didn't go 82 now. We're going to keep trying a little longer. If nothing works out and we're not getting better, then obviously we're going to put the video to a stop and call it successful, even though, you know, we didn't go 82 now. We do not have a pick, I don't believe. Head coach, make sure we get Michael Stauffer back to the squad. He does sign back. That is pretty big because he did have a lot of other offers I saw. Kevin Durant is the guy we're going to want to get this offseason. We have the 29th pick. We don't have a pick, so that's pretty bad. What do you guys want? Do you guys want Chandler? I don't want to give up Chandler. Bargnani is a guy maybe I'll give up. He also is our young player, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just give you a bunch of first, and we'll call it a day because Kevin Durant might be one of our last missing pieces to the video. One more second, and maybe it's a deal. They say no. What if I give you another first? They say no as well. Is there anybody else I can give you that'll make you satisfied? No. I think the only way we get out of here is we give him Bargnani. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Bargnani in a first. They say no. I would say no, too. It's Kevin Durant. I'll give you another first. That's a deal. So the second overall pick last year to get the first overall pick this year seems like a good deal to me, especially since it's Kevin Durant. We have a late pick. If anyone wants it, they can have it. Nope. We're going to have to just release this guy in a free agency. Fine with me. Jermaine Davidson. I'll see ya in another lifetime, brother. Kevin Durant, welcome to the squad. Chris Paul, and then we have to bring all these guys back. So Chris Bosh, LeBron, and Dwyane Wade. Make sure these guys get back. Obviously, they all probably have offers. Dwyane Wade, LeBron. Make sure we match those guys. We still have Chris Bosh's cap hold. There we go. We're going to match all three of them. Hopefully they sign. We get all of them back. Huge. So we have Dwyane Wade, LeBron, Chris Paul, Chris Bosh, Tyson Chandler, and Kevin Durant. So we have 6 guys that are part of our core for long term. We got Derek Fisher, 1 year. Please sign with us. I'm going to obviously offer all these guys. There we go. We get another guy. Nick Collison. Hopefully he comes too. And then lastly, we'll need a center, Theo Radliff. If you want to come, that'd be huge. Damian Esley, whatever. We'll get you to come. And then we'll go straight to player progression. +2 for LeBron. He's now a 98. +1 for Dwyane Wade. +5 for Chris Paul. Coming in pretty good. And then obviously +1 for these guys. Kind of iffy about them too, but it's okay. Hopefully we can go win 80 games this year. Maybe, maybe not though. Kevin Durant is our 6th man. I'm thinking about running an 8-man this year. Just because Chris Paul, I mean, we have a young core. We could theoretically go until we go 82-0. It's just going to be a hard challenge. It's going to be a 3-hour-long video. Don't know if that's going to actually be a thing we do, but we'll see. Just depending on how I feel. But right now, the team is looking real strong and tough. We're going to run an 8-man, though. Make sure our team is maxed out their potential. And yeah, I think we have a pretty good team. Kevin Durant coming off the bench. See you guys at the end of the season. We were 1 game worse this year. Literally full of Miami Heats. Who's the one Bulls player that ruins it? Wow. What were you, an 84? Yeah. Oh, that hurts. He won most improved, averaging 20. Well, every award but most improved we do get as a Miami Heat squad running 75 games. Pretty good. Other than that, I'll see you guys never, because we're going straight to league meetings, rejecting all that. Draft lottery. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on, give us a good pick. I don't think we're going to get any picks. We do not. Staff signings, we're good on that. Pre-draft, who's the player we want? So we could get D-Rose. Obviously, that's a good player. If we don't have any picks, though, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, we don't have a pick. Oh my, we don't have a pick. Maybe we just go for, like, pick 4. See if we can get, like, Russ or something like that. Pick 4 for Russ. That'd be fair, right? I'll give you Nick Collison. I'll give you McDaniels. They say no. I'll give you more picks. I'll give you a first. I'll give you all my Heat picks. How about that? Because I know we're always going to be good. All my Heat picks for maybe Russell Westbrook, hopefully. They do agree to that trade. Derrick Rose 2. Kevin Love 2. Russell Westbrook's 3. Wow. Wow. I thought maybe he could fall. Obviously, he doesn't. We got Brook Lopez here. I don't know. This is rough. Draft summary. Raptors. The Raptors got him. Raptors, I'm going to hit your phone line, guys. I'm sorry if I have to do this to you, but we need him. We really do need Russ. So we'll give you pick 4. We need $4 million to make up. I'll give you Damian Esley in the 4th pick. They do agree to that. So we're going to be okay, guys. We're going to be okay. We get Russell Westbrook this year to become our backup point guard. And yeah, so Russ is here. Brandon Rush. I'm going to keep Brandon Rush. I think he could be a good piece for us. Tyson Chandler declines. Uh-oh. That is an uh-oh thing I should say. Uh-oh for a reason. Tyson Chandler, please come back, dude. Do you have any offers? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He left. Guys, I repeat, our center left. What are we gonna do? In fact, I have no clue. Hey, that rhymed. There's Tyronn Lue, LeBron's coach. Definitely need another center. I mean, we definitely do. Then we need a power forward as well. Kenny Thomas. Kenny, welcome back to the squad. I remember having you earlier. +7 for KD. I know what we should do. We could do this, guys. We could run KD at the 4. I know his overall go. Ooh, what if we don't do that? What if we run KD at the 3, LeBron at the 4? His overall goes down probably more, but that's fine. It's going to be LeBron James. He can do whatever he wants. Chris Bosh at the center. I think that's what we're going to have to do to run a full 5-man rotation. Honestly, You know what I've been thinking? 2, 4, 5. We could literally just run a 5-man rotation. See how good the team does. If we can win 80 games, we can. I know that might take... Actually, we'll run a 6-man so Westbrook gets some playing time. I think that's probably the best bet. So we'll run a 6-man rotation here. Yeah. Russell Westbrook gets some minutes. Don't want him getting that much minutes. Let's cut it down to like 30 there. And then we'll put LeBron's up. KD definitely needs more minutes. Other than that, I think we'll be good. Everyone gets 42 minutes in the starting lineup, and then Russ can get 30. Let's see if we win the first game. We win the first game bad. Chris Bosh, 46 points. That's huge. Ooh, we only win by 1. This might not be the strat, but I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Definitely wasn't the strat running the 6-man. We won a lot less, 71 games. I'm about to end it here, though. Honestly, maybe we go one more year. We do win the championship again. We won like 3 or 4 in a row. Draft lottery, going straight there. Do we have a pick? Probably not. We never do. Staff signings, we're good off that. Pre-draft. Obviously, there's Steph. I mean, I'll try, I guess. If we get Steph, I'll keep the video going for sure, because then we have a way higher chance. I mean, I know we have Russ, but I'd much rather have Steph than Russ. We're going to go to the Wizards, see what they will offer us, what they will take for him. I'll give you the one and only Russell Westbrook. They need $5 more million. You give me this awful guy, Jerry Stackhouse. They want Chris Bosh. I'm going to say, yeah, let's not do that. I'll give you seconds and a first. I mean, that's all I can give you. Seconds and 1 first. They say no. I guess I'll give you one more player. Brandon Rush. Nope, can't even give him away. Marquise Daniels. They say no. One more player, maybe. Do we have another player to give? We don't. No trade for Steph. Go to NBA draft. Go to Sim. Maybe we have a 2nd-round pick. Taj Gibson, welcome to the squad. Might as well sign you, dude. James Harden actually... Are you serious? Steph goes 2. I mean, we'll call up the Pacers. You know what I mean? We'll call up the Pacers. Hey, I got Russ. Who do you guys got? Oh, wait, we can't trade yet. We have to go to finish this. I'll take Brandon Rush and KD back. Qualifying, Chris Paul, obviously. Chris Paul, we have the qualifying on you. We'll just offer you a bag. 5-year, 13 mil. Kenny. Bring Kenny back. Why not? He's a, center. Center, Marcus Camby. Oh, you could have been a really good piece for us, dude. Decided not to come, though. That's fine. This is what the squad is looking like after this year. Russ. We're the Pacers. The Pacers. What do y'all want? Steph or Russ? Is that fair? They say no. I'll give you seconds and a first. The same trade offer I offered the 1st-round pick guy. No, but maybe after player progression, they'll want Russ. You know what I mean? Russ goes up to an 83. 83 Russ, or, yeah, I mean, there's Kevin Durant. Look at these player progression, guys. We have, like, 397s, a 95, 86. Chris Bosh goes down 1, whatever. What if we do straight up go to the Wizards? See if we can get Curry. Russ for Curry. That's kind of a fair trade, if you don't mind me asking. I like that trade for us. Where are the Wizards even at? Right here? Curry. Where's Steph at? Wait, hold on. He's not on the Wizards? Oh, wait, he's on the Pacers. Sorry, guys. I'm literally out of my mind. I've recorded like 8 videos today. Gotta lock in. I'm going on vacation, so you know what I mean? Gotta get those videos out for everybody. So, got to trade Russ for Curry. There we go. They say I like how this trade's concerned me. Well, I don't know what that means. I will give you these seconds, though. Like what they have? We like what you have? What do you like what you have if I give you a first? They say no. We'll keep Russ. That's fine. I like Russ. We're going to sim another season, see if we can, win a little bit more games. Hey, we win our best season yet. 77 games. Pretty big for us. Doesn't matter, though. I guess if we keep getting better, I'll keep the video going, guys. We didn't even win the championship. That's crazy. The Mavericks won it. Whatever. So, we're getting better, I guess. We'll keep the video going until we lose. Don't see our petty guys there. Staff signings, whatever. Do we have any guys we need? John Wall to Boogie Cousins would be good for the team. We can't even get him, to be honest. We'll go to rookie signings and decline our guy. CJ McMillan. I thought that said CJ McCollum. I was tripping. LeBron declined his player option. What do you mean LeBron declined his player option? Will this be the end of the video, guys? LeBron and Chris Bosh decline their player option. We'll see. We're going to accept Russ and KD. LeBron and Chris Bosh decline their player option. We're obviously going to sign LeBron first. Then we're going to get Chris Bosh after. Can we get them both? We do. Okay. So the video won't be ending right now because they both did sign back. Got Chris Paul, got Dwyane Wade, we got KD, we got LeBron, we got Chris Bosh. We do need a couple more backups. We're going to sign all the guys we can. Maybe we'll get a guy that will come back. Please, somebody come. Okay, what about shooting guard? Just one of these guys need to come. I need as many guys, bench depth pieces as I can get. As of right now, we have a backup point guard and a backup center and a backup power forward. Okay, maybe a backup small forward will be good, and then we'll be good for the video. Okay, we'll see if our players progress. Russ goes up to an 89 overall. That's good. Kevin Durant kind of plateaus here to 94. LeBron comes the third best player on the team, having Dwyane Wade and Chris Paul surpass him. I'll see you guys probably at the end of the season. Hopefully this is the year we go 82-0. Since the new era has started, this will be our last year because I'm not going to go so far until my eyes bleed out. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We won 76 games for our last year in the challenge. We didn't go 82-0, but I would say successful. We won multiple championships and created a whole dynasty for the Miami Heat. But that is the 0-82 to 82-0 challenge. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace!